Hey there, I'm Crescent Bun. Welcome to another YouTube video. Today, I'm going to be drawing a bunny. Now, I picked a bunny because, if you couldn't tell based on my profile picture and username, I really like bunnies. And the reason why is because I actually used to have a couple in the past, and I just really enjoyed having them. And I also remember that, I used to see them laying down sometimes, so that kind of inspired me to draw this. And I actually did run into a couple problems while making this picture. Because first of all, my sketch outlines were a bit too the opacity was a bit too high. So I had to turn it down a little bit, that way I can actually see my outlines. Once I did that, I was actually able to draw a lot better, so that definitely helped. I also wanted to give the bunny a sphinx pose because I thought that was a really cute pose, and I just really wanted to draw it, so. Then I gave it a puffy tail. I had to fix some of the puffs because it was a little bit weird, but. And then the major problem I had with drawing this was the feet. The paws in the back were just so. I don't even know why I drew them. I just didn't want it to seem like the bunny had no paws, so. But I had to change the drawing a lot. And then I had the eyes. I decided to go with some soulless eyes because bunnies have pretty soulless eyes sometimes. So, I don't know. And I also wanted to give it a couple whiskers because bunnies have whiskers. Once I finished the outlines, I started coloring it in using this nice orangish brownish color. I also made the tail a nice beige color. And the ears a nice little pink color. I also wanted to give the bunny some markings because I felt like it looked a little bit bare. So I drew some circular markings. Once I finished doing the markings, I began the shading process. I also wanted to try something a little bit different. I wanted to try to make the eyes have something blue in the center, since I didn't want the bunny to be completely soulless. After a few attempts, I finally found something that looked sorta natural, and I just really liked the way it looked, so I kept it that way. Once everything else was done, all I had to do was really clean up the lines, and then I was done with the bunny. There was only one thing missing though, a background. And by background, I mean something for the bunny to stand on. That way it doesn't look like it's sitting in infinite space. And also I gave it a little snack too. That way it wouldn't go hungry. Alright, well, that's about it for this video. So thank you so much for watching, have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!